Hello, my name is Valentina Laguna. I'm a psychology student at Manuela Beltrán University.
Hello, my name is Sandra Sanchez and I am a psychology student.
Hello, my name is Paula Ramirez. I am a student of psychology at the Manuela Beltrán University. First and Second World Wars, a test called Army Alpha was created. It was built by the psychologist Robert Yerkes, and its objective was to identify a good soldier, which person had the ideal skills to go to war. Well, to talk about psychology, it is important to mention Mercedes Rodrigo, a Spanish psychologist who was invited to the National University of Colombia to build the first psychotechnical test for the admission of new students to the university. In organizational psychology, she refers to the personnel selection and recruitment, since tests are carried out to identify the most suitable person who can fulfill the assigned function.
Walter de Scott, a pioneer in marketing, his great contribution was to test some of the basic theory and principles of psychology and translate them into a language that could be understood and used by advertisers, suggested as a way to influence people, stimulate perception and attention. Frederick Taylor, Work and Task Analysis, based on chain production and the elimination of the temporary autonomy of the worker to increase a production. Raymond Cattell provides skills assistance service to employees, and in the World War II there was a selection of recruits, a placement in different positions and performance evaluation.
My name is Karel and I want to talk about Hugo Mosterberg. He was a German psychologist, important person to the history because he was interested in applying psychological methods to business problems. He published the book Psychology and Industrial Efficiency that deals with the selection of work, design of work situations, and applies psychology in sales. He developed research to demonstrate the economic advantages for the company if psychology was applied.
Frank and Lillian Gilbert, the times and movements were studied to achieve more efficiency at work. The American Psychological Association opens its 14th division of industrial psychology, with which the scientific character is recognized in order to increase the implementation of psychological tests in companies. Division 40 of Industrial Psychology changed its name to Division of Industrial and Organizational Psychology and is now as the Society for Industrial and Organizational Psychology, managing the code of ethics for the practice of organizational psychology in particular.
The role of the organizational psychologist initially focused on the behavior of people in the field of organization. This role covers the study, coordination, intervention, managing, and control of human behavior in industry, contributing to the generation of value through management and the development of human talent. The organizational psychologist is also in charge of promoting and knowing the satisfaction of the employees in front of their work in order to be to proposing and develop strategies that allow increasing productivity and implementing better process for the selection of the personnel, do seeking to improve training and promotion, staff retention, generating improvements in the quality of products and service, and always seeks to give the leadership and decision making.
The field of action of organizational psychology is very broad. It can be practiced in hospital organizations that offer service, educational entities, among others. Currently, organizations have given greater importance to the mental health and well-being of the worker and how this can influence their performance. Companies have changed and all of them have a direct impact on it. For this reason, the organizational psychologist implements a strategic plan, worrying not only about the productivity of the company, but also about the individual change that each worker may have.
It is concluded that organizational psychology studies individual psychological process and how they impact on the growth level and with organizations. Science in the development originates from the moving of human relations in companies and or organizations.